buffed.
He wasn't. There was nothing in talks about it. Just the ultimate's going slower.
No,
You'll get the cheats thing.
his secondary is being nerfed.
I hardly ever use his shotgun anyway.
I do.
Be right back. I'm just gonna use the toilet real quick.
Okay.
17 kills, 1 death.
I held the point, but apparently I only killed 3 people.
You just got a trophy for winning 100, was that?
Yes.
What's the trophy called?
Century. Starting with a C. Centenary. Whatever. I
My
can't say
PlayStation's
it.
lagging trying to get onto my trophies, but I'm gonna check if I've got that one.
Oh,
Is it on standard
40
game?
seconds. Hey mate, do you want to see something funny?
What?
Let me know when you're in the game.
I can't even find it. Oh yeah, I got Sentry on the 8th of the 8th, 2018.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait.
I'm here.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Making the alcohol flow. I wonder if they're trying to copy my thing.
Hey Sam,
They are!
I'll fuck 'em on fire.
You found my headset but in black.
red and black.
Oh, red and black. Oh, alright.
They've got a Sombra, so that could be a problem.
No.
We've already done better than they did.
You already don't suck.
Oh my god, I've got a black and orange one.
So yeah,
I want all these things, but I can't get them.
Because I'm
Full.
And taken.
That's just an insult compared to how long they were stuck.
that is a legit insult.
You have basically just shit on them.
I've just confused her, Arissa.
I didn't confuse them, I fucking annihilated them. Yeah, they're pissed at me now.
I've got my ult. There's a hacky bitch in there.
I know.
Oh, they're trying to go and use a fire to kill everyone.
This is actually pretty embarrassing for the team right now, like the enemy team right now.
Who cares?
It's the enemy team. Distract them away.
I need a hand. Actually, no, I'm alright.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, we won.
Got it.
That was insulting.
That
I
really was.
decided to take out their Farah.
I'm still leave the group for me.
I
in
got
case
a
there's
shot
another
caller.
game.
What's up?
I got shot caller.
I'm just gonna leave the group for a second just so I can have a piss.
Oh, okay.
All these
Or you
names.
could ask us just to pause.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can wait a sec.
Pull out the games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Leave us group.
Bear with.
Okay.
With Arissa, I've started to be able to slowly push her forward, moving the shield a bit more forward each time while sweeping through everyone with her gun.
Oh
Awesome.
dear God! Stop giving me fucking greys and a blue.
Oh god, you really have had shite luck with these, haven't you?
It's not even funny at the moment. It's fucking annoying.
No, I can imagine. I've been having it as well.
The best I've got for the summer one at the moment is a fucking spray in this one. The rest are voices.
Wow.
I'm gonna check what my highlights were for the last 5 games.
Okay.
I'm only checking them, I'm not saving them.
Is it bad that I'm thinking of buying a couple of deep cycle batteries and an inverter kit and hooking up some wind turbine power?
I might want to save that watch.
Yeah, you might want to save that.
With
Yeah.
Diva.
You might want to save that one.
Because he tried grabbing me to stop me doing my ultimate, only for me to blast my ultimate. But I can't save it at the moment. Team.
Just mute everyone.
James.
Yes.
What's that golden bit of wording say there?
Oh.
That I've told you 3 times. You cannot save any of these in a
Can you press start on it? That's the one.
options.
Oh,
You remove them.
okay.
Sam, I'm not actually sure who I should use as my competitive main now. Should it be
Okay.
Tor, Lucio, May, or Arissa?
I'd say go and have all of them as your fucking
Yeah.
Torb is a
DPS.
Or even Hamster.
Lucio
Is a healer.
support,
Yeah,
and Arissa is
it's a tank. So he has one of each character.
I can play whichever role we need.
Exactly. So don't tie
And May,
yourself
I
in
can
with
switch
just one.
between May and Torp. I can switch between May and Torp for DPS.
Sam,
Exactly.
you do great with Diva, you do great with Moira, and you do great with Son and a couple of others like Ash.
So we can
Reinhardt.
all play every role.
I'm good for any
And we can
role.
all play effectively.
I'm actually good with
Pretty good as well. I don't. Fucking annoying. I'm good with Bridget.
gonna say that.
No, she's just having one little bit people are relying on, and the attack that I mainly use isn't being nerfed.
Okay.
I shield bash and then technically perfect for how she's going to be. It's shield to withstand loads of damage,
Got ya.
they're gonna get fucked over.
Right, let's do this. Do any of us really play Zenyatta?
No.
Do any of us play the lesbian?
I
No.
can, but I don't want to ever.
I think Lee's like Zarya. I don't fucking know. Andy's Wrecking Ball. I play Winston a lot, but I'm not great with him.
I'm good with Widowmaker. It used to be my main.
Yep. Shall we roll
I can
Tracer out?
sometimes, I can sometimes go out do okay with Ash.
I'd say Tracer. I can actually play Tracer. So can you, as a backup of a backup.
I say we eliminate Tracer from the competitive team.
Yeah,
Yes.
Torbs, we know where Torbs is going.
straight to Andy.
Torbjorn!
And we know where Symmetra's going. To
Oh.
you.
That's
Okay.
Sam.
Yeah. Sombra goes to Sam.
Soldier 70
Yeah.
26.
Hands up, I'll take Soldier 76.
Roadhog.
I'll take Roadhog.
Starts up whenever.
Me and Lee will have to fight over Reinhardt because
You.
I'm back.
All three of us can fight over Reinhardt, but I'm happy to pick the Orisa instead. So
Well,
that's no problem.
I'm good with Reinhardt, Roadhog, and Orisa, but my Reinhardt has a Toronto Defiant skin on and he looks epic.
Not to mention, but James actually can play him bloody well.
Uh,
But it's hard to find people.
Orisa when you've got Ryan. To be
Lee
fair,
get-
when you've got Reinhardt and I'm using Lucio, we've seen what happens.
yeah,
Exactly. You guys can't be
push the
stopped.
point in a minute and a half. See, Lee can take Reaper because he's good with him.
Yeah. Farah,
Fire,
that's you,
not ganks.
James.
I'll take Farah.
Farah
Orisa.
is me.
What we doing?
Oh, we're just talking about who gets what in competitive.
And
Yeah,
I'll
I'm up for whatever.
So it's either going to be Andrew or you.
Um,
You guys can use our best.
I'll take Reinhardt. Andrew can take Orisa.
Let's leave Moira out of
He's
it
starting to
because
get really good with Orisa.
Moira has no part of competitive. She's working competitive at the moment.
As a backup, though, if we need extra healing, possibly.
Yeah, but her healing is shit.
Look, alright, fine.
The only thing that can, really do decent healing
Now
competitively,
here's
or
the big question. Who's Bastion?
Well, we haven't got round to that yet.
we're just saying Moira should be left out of all competitive play, and even almost basic play. No point to
Right,
it.
well, let's get off
Wait.
Moira. Let's move on to Mercy.
Moira, with the new changes, Moira can have a use in a certain situation because
Go.
she can shadow step out of a stun. She can counter a Reinhardt's ultimate. So if the opponents are doing heavy Reinhardt, Moira could be our safety net.
To be fair, like most of my competitive season, I have pretty much been playing Moira for 51 minutes of the current competitive season. So she is more or less my go-to healer. Barbara
Ma-
G.
Mercy's going to be
But
useless
as
unless
you
it's
just
goat.
saw, Lee,
Yeah.
you just saw the difference between Moira and
Oh
Lucio.
no,
being
no,
wise.
it's a lot change of pace. Obviously, I'm just saying like I've used Moira more than most healers, but I will definitely use Lucio in the next game. 'Cause Lucio's
I
Say,
am
mate.
happy to be the. I'm happy to use Lucio. Lucio is my best character.
Yeah,
But it's a tie between Lucio and Torb.
Well,
Just
let's wait
because I
until we
slightly
get to
think we
Lu-
talk-
Let's wait until we get to Lucio, then you can argue about it.
Mercy is useless unless goats are played, and goats have been annihilated out now. So let's say Mercy's
Mercy
pretty
is-
useless.
Mercy is only good if we're doing a defend Bastion at all cost. So
Yeah.
that's a situational.
So yeah,
Which Mercy is yours, James, because you're the best at Mercy.
scrap Mercy then.
And it,
May, that's easily Andrews.
I'll be
because
honest.
I'm so
after he-
versatile with the wall.
After he saved me with the ice wall from that massive twatty dragon, I give it
McCree,
Lee.
are you sure?
Lee.
Definitely.
He can't McCree, so give him McCree, and then his aim will improve.
Except I'm actually good at McCree as well, so.
Yeah, now here's where we get onto the fun one.
Lucio, Andrew or you, I'd say. Because the best ones for competitive play and stuff like that, and using Lucio to full, is you and Andrew. So you guys have to fight over who gets to be Lucio.
I yield.
I think whoever's using, I think me and Lou should share the use of Lucio depending on the situation.
Yeah, everyone.
If it's a defend situation, when it's be better if I've got Torb, Lee gets Lucio. If we're attacking, then I can use Lucio for the attacking push.
If I'm using a Reinhardt, and then I'll fill in if we need a healer for any other format.
Yeah, but I'm saying if it's
Yeah.
like that, and it's who picks healer, I'd say main priority is either you or Andrew, because you two actually can use him for his fullness.
You know what? I'm going to say this only because I see what's coming up in a bit. I am going to hands off Lucio. I've got a specific reason for this. We'll get to it in a bit.
Junkrat.
Me.
Don't want
I can use
Junkrat.
him in an emergency.
I want to say he's
in an emergency.
competitive.
He's very, very... He's a very big pain in the arse, so let's give it Lee.
For a pain in the arse, okay. So who gets
I'm
hands up?
whenever you guys are, by the way.
We're almost done. Who gets Hanzo? I'll take that. Any objections?
No.
Genji.
I only use him occasionally. Who was that?
Genji.
Not it. Hate
Not
him.
it.
Can't use him.
I'll take it.
Okay, who wants to be Mr. Fister?
No.
Not yet.
No, fuck off, lads. I've taken Genji and Hanzo. You guys have got to argue against who doesn't get it.
Alright, I'll be doing this.
Not it for Doom. Fucking atrocious.
If I'm using Doomfist, the only thing I'll be good for is jumping off the edge by accident.
I can use doing this a little bit.
I'd say, how about this? Leave Doomfist out of competitive unless you get Haley or someone else somehow can work Doomfist well.
Okay.
Just to say, Haley hasn't played the game yet, but she's interested in Anna because apparently she's normally a sniper. So
Yeah.
Haley can do Anna and Widowmaker.
Ooh, okay.
Diva.
I can take Diva. Well, actually, again, I can take Diva and Brigitte, so that's not a problem for me.
I'll be honest. I'd say Diva goes to you or Andrew.
Me or
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah, Sam or Andrew.
Because remember, you've got to use names as there's four.
Sorry, Samantha or Andrew for Diva is my vote.
Yeah.
I can use Diva depending on the situation. I can pick up Diva if it's needed, but Sam can have Diva most of the time.
Because you've seen what I can do, I can work well with both you two. And
Sam's better with Diva than me, but I can be a backup Diva.
Yes.
Brigitte.
You haven't been drinking with me yet,
Me.
mate?
I'll take a
Not
secondary on Brigitte.
Me.
I'll take a third on Brigitte because I'm actually fucking good with her as well.
So Lee primary, me secondary, you tertiary.
Problem is, Brigitte's playstyle won't fit with anyone that uses her shield heavily. Because if you're used to playing as her and blocking loads of damage, you won't work well with Brigitte anymore.
I use
Really,
her.
like Brigitte.
Yeah, she's taking a massive nerf, mate, in the next update.
True, I tend to use her for.
But she's now going to be able to use her healing 3 different times at once. The difference is it will now be heal over time for 2 seconds. If you stack all 3 on one person, it'll take 6 seconds.
Yeah, so it's the whole thing of one warning with that, because this is for the new competitive mode that we're actually picking who's good with what, of it's not going to be Brigitte that can block loads of damage, it's going to be Brigitte that can heal the most.
Let's say
yeah.
Brigitte is TBC because we need to test Brigitte's new system. So
Yeah,
Brigitte
I mean-
should be to be confirmed to see who can use her best in her new layout.
Yeah, I say the same as that. We test her out, each one of us try, and see how we do, because how I used her, I just used her for a shield bash and then I went to town on them with hits.
I use her as
I can use that with the new layout.
I
but
use her as a secondary
use-
tank and heal.
she won't
I
be a
use her
tank.
more as I use her more as healing, and for a melee character, I don't rely on her shield much.
I
Then
use Brigitte as a force multiplier, so like obviously there's multiple people around me, all I gotta do is keep hitting me, heals you guys, heals me as well, so as it stands, I think I might be probably primary, but as until the new update I can't say.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
be
that's what I'm
confirmed.
saying. All
Yeah.
4 of us will test out Brigitte with the new system.
Right,
yep,
Maybe we
Bastion.
can-
let's roll it over then. Bastion.
Who's good as Bastion?
I'm good as Bastion, but I kind of want hands off the DPS role.
I might be Bastion.
I can take Bastion, but if we're running a Bastion, I'm probably better with Torb, so it might be best for me to leave him out.
If we're running a
If
Bastion, I'm
someone's
better with
running a
Reinhardt.
If
Can
someone's
use
running a
Bastion?
Bastion, I'd do better being a second turret. I can
I'll-
Bastion though if needed.
And I'd do better being a shield.
I
Go
would
with
be a
me.
secondary Bastion for emergencies.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say with Bastion, all of us can use him, so it'd be a whoever's not, wanting
Lee,
to play.
Andrew,
whoever's
you,
needed
I'm
for
hands
it.
off.
Yeah. Baptiste,
Me. That's me.
No.
that's James,
That's
apparently.
me. That's me 100% Baptiste. I don't care. Anyone else? One in?
No.
Great, you guys can have the one French guy, Lucio. I'll have the other French guy, Baptiste.
Ash.
No, Lucio's not French.
Lucio is
I
French.
can use Ash. If
Oh.
Lucio is taken, I can heal as
use
Ash.
I'm good
Yeah.
with
Yours
Ash.
Ash.
I think we're all good with
But
Ash.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at aiming her sleep dart though, but I can do quite
That's
good
Anna.
healing as her.
That's Anna.
Oh yeah, well yes, I'm fine with using Ash.
Yeah. I can
But
use Ash well as well.
I'll be a third for Ash because I don't get her up to Bob very often, so there's better. You lot would be better with her.
You've
I'm
seen
alright
me
with
play Ash, mate.
I am decent enough with Ash. I'm going to say it again. Ash is a situational.
Yeah.
I'll
Ash is
only
a good
take Ash
situation.
if it's needed for that situation.
I'll take a hands off on Ash because I want more of a support and heal role.
Oh shit, it's a dog. Okay, Anna.
Save Anna for Haley.
I'd say Haley, yeah.
Save Anna for Haley.
And then
I'll be
Haley
a secondary on Anna.
Haley then gets Anna and Widowmaker as primary, regardless.
I'll be a third backup on Anna because I can actually use her quite well.
What was that, Lee?
I could be a fourth as well.
There, I'll just hands off Anna because I'm already good with her. But if it's giving up a character for someone else to play, I'll give up a character.
I mean, I will say this, given everyone is receiving a very heavy nerf, basically everyone on this entire list, if you rely on their ultimates or anything else, it is fucking pointless you playing
Yep.
exactly like that. We're going to have to be changing our playstyle when this new season hits anyway.
So basically,
Luckily, I
we've all
hardly
got-
ever actually use ultimates. I can concentrate on how the character plays more than its ultimate, so it shouldn't affect me much.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, we've all got, a tank, a support, and a DPS that we like.
Yep.
And we can all specialise on those roles. So as soon as I get a secondary PS4 hooked up to this fucking network, we're gonna go absolutely ham on those fucking ratings.
Wrecking Ball for me will be a very situational map dependent. If we're really in trouble, having trouble to get the opponents off, if there's a big group all on the objective and we can't get them off, I can use Wrecking Ball to clear people out, but only if somebody's healing me.
Got you. Lee, what's your specialist DPS?
I have one.
You don't have an attacker that you specialise in.
No, I tend to go all round. Like I can be most attacking characters, so it's like it depends on the situation.
Who's your best?
Preferably Sombra though. Beat the Sombra. Actually no, because we all get Soldier and PNG.
Soldier or Sombra?
I'll go with no, either Sombra or Reaper really, but like any DPS will do me.
I'd go for
Except
Reaper then.
Genji.
I'd say go for Reaper, I'm actually really good with Sombra as well.
So Lee's Reaper. So you're Sombra.
I can't use Reaper.
Andrew's May.
I'm
I
pretty
use
shit.
Reaper.
I'll jump straight for Anna. Is it Anna? No. Ash in this instance. Lee chooses support.
Well, it'd be Brigitte, wouldn't it?
Okay, Brigitte. Andrew chooses support.
Lucio.
Sam.
A support character.
Yep. That's not Lucio or Brigitte.
Give me a second. For a support for me, I'd have to go and say,
Moira.
either Moira or Anna. I'm good with those two.
I'm Baptiste. And then Sam, you've got to choose the tank, which is Diva.
Diva.
Andrew tank.
It's either Arissa or Wrecking Ball.
Okay, Lee tank.
Reinhardt or Zara.
Or Zarya was that?
Yeah, because I like her barriers and plus
Oh,
like.
thank Christ, someone can use the lesbian.
Of course Lee can use the lesbian.
Lee's a friend of the lesbians, is he? That's why you can use them. Okay, and I can use like any one of them, but I like Roadhog. So we've all got one each. Just
It
think
is
of
getting silly.
what the fact that you're pushing so well.
Yeah, it is. That's like twice I've been Lucio and that's happened.
Lucio is
Come-
really
I
good
know,
for
yeah.
this. That's what I said. Lucio for pushing is amazing. Because Lucio's
it's a-
speed boost does actually boost the objective moving as well.
And to top it off, Lucio's AoE heal is just dirty beyond all belief. Bastion on the left.
I just put up the wall so the fucking Brigitte couldn't actually keep. She was running backwards, so I put a wall behind her to stop her from escaping, so we could kill her.
Ah. Fucking hell,
Nobody
guys.
around the corner.
No, no one's around the corner. They're coming from above.
Ah. She got wiped the fuck out.
So did that one. So did that one.
This is disgusting.
I'm saving some of these games.
Goodbye to the Bastion. You can't shoot with through that wall.
There's someone behind me. Oh, it's you.
Little twatty Genji fucker.
There's a Sombra somewhere, I don't know where she's gone.
There you go. I knocked him backwards towards where all of you are. If you did not take him out, I'm very disappointed.
No, Andrew put down his freeze thing.
There is a Sombra somewhere, but I don't know where she is.
Fucking hell, guys. That push, you've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to push this, like, to there. I could like fart my way forwards. Oh my god. You're actually gonna do it.
What the
Oh my,
Wow.
oh my fucking god.
This
That
is
did
silly.
not just happen.
Like I said, you leave Diva to me. Because I
That
can
is silly.
just push them around.
Hang
Oh,
on,
no.
did you see how much I didn't even die as May?
I only died like once, and that was because of Sombra.
I kept walling off the Bastion so he couldn't shoot us.
I just got like 3 good teammates in a fucking row.
Fucking hell.
Oh bloody hell, look how many likes. Shit in hell.
Well,
Look
one
how
vote's
many
on
people.
me.
Look how many people on the other team quit.
Lol.
That was insanity. reached level 92.
Hey!
I can't believe that. That was
It took us
insanity.
3 minutes in total.
Save the clip.
I'm gonna have a